Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Let's see how you're feeling now, Aries, how your person is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, of course, these are general collective readings, Aries, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right, Aries, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, the Three of Pentacles. Well, was this some kind of a third-party situation, Aries? Or maybe just somebody just wants to work things out with you because of that. I do sense that one person is feeling very, very embarrassed, very ashamed. They do want to talk about things. Or maybe there was some conversation that happened which has made them feel a little embarrassed, ashamed, or feeling unworthy. The other person is kind of moving forward, saying, you know what, this person, they were just too immature, or, they didn't take the correct action, or they just behaved like a player, or, this is just immature energy here. I'm ready to move on or move forward towards something that I want to do here. Of course, I could be wrong. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Aries. But before we do that, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these cards. So let's start with this deck. So Aries and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now. Okay, let's take a few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and that person. Okay. Just a few more Aries from a third deck as well. Aries and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I want to restore your faith in me. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. I believe we are meant to be together. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. I did not expect you to enter my life when you did. I wasn't ready. I have faith that we'll be together again. I'm holding space for you. Please make time for me. I want to make things right between us. I want to prove my love to you through actions. I have inner childhood wounds. You're all I desire. It doesn't feel right being apart from you. All right, Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aries. Learning experience. So I guess this is a soulmate connection where maybe somebody had to learn, teach, or maybe you both were supposed to teach each other something, right? Soulmate connections bring a lot of lessons with them as well. So this was a learning experience, whatever you guys have been through. So let's see what that lesson was. I'm going to start Aries with the person A's energy first, then we'll move on to person B. So don't get confused. For me, this is person A, this is person B. You could be either side. Right now, I'm focusing only on one energy. If this is your reading, of course, you'll immediately figure out which side you're on, right? So person A, let's start with you. Six of Wands in reverse in your feelings. Oh, they're not happy. Somebody is not happy. They feel they didn't get victory in a situation. They feel that person gave up on them, and which is not making them feel happy at all. There's a sense of none of my dreams and wishes will come true. Not feeling happy, feeling they lost out on their 9 of Cups and their 10 of Cups. Everything is over. My dreams and wishes will never come true. There's a sense of not feeling victorious. Right? Why? Because they feel their person has detached from them, left them. 8 of Wands. What's the 8 of Wands? 8 of Wands. Yeah, somebody is quite depressed. They're very depressed. They feel they lost their power now. They feel that maybe they should have said certain things, or there was an opportunity, I guess, to have this forward movement, but it didn't happen somehow. 8 of Wands in reverse right after that, right? Maybe somebody didn't feel confident, or they didn't feel they're powerful enough, or they were just stubborn. I don't know. Could have been, just thinking about themselves. Now they're realizing that their bad behavior or their lack of, making things right or talking things through is the reason for this imbalanced connection or the lack of equal give and take. They're quite depressed at the moment. Whoever person is feeling very sad, very depressed, feeling they're not seen now, they're not heard, they should have spoken when the time was right, and now they probably feel they've lost that opportunity. Why do you feel like this person, eh? What's this Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. Was this a third party situation? Yeah, I think something was a third party situation, which maybe one person, their person could have demanded to know the truth, demanded to know if it's over, but somebody was resisting. This third party situation was lingering, I think, which could be the cause of this other situation ending. I have a feeling somebody took too long to make a decision, and the other person could have kind of, asked outrightly, like, Queen of Pentacles. Yep, Queen of Pentacles. I think yes, I think whoever this person is who could have asked outrightly is, are things clear, or have you made a decision? And maybe person A is the one who was not ready to. They could have been, maybe that person sees them now as a trickster who had a third party, maybe a wife or an empress in their life already, making them feel like an option. Something had not ended in their life. Whoever the other person is who could have demanded answers, maybe they released this connection and moved on, because there was a lack of clarity as to what person A truly wanted. I do see two queens here, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and then of course the Empress is there as well. Something to do with the third party situation, and now whoever the person A is now feeling that they probably lost their chance because they didn't make things clear, or maybe that person has passed judgment on them, gotten unstuck from them. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A, now that your person seems to have moved on or released this connection? How do you feel about the connection now? Ace of Swords in reverse. They're feeling bad. They didn't clear the air. There was some lies, there's some deception, or maybe lack of clarity. Maybe person A feels, I had never invested Omkaratarot when the time was right. I should have put in more effort. This person desperately does want to come back. They do want to come back. They feel whatever they did backfired on them, or they got caught out. They feel they lost out on a potential long-term partnership. Magician, magician, magician. Yes, this person is scared. This person is scared, even though they're, I think, trying to manifest things to be put right. Right now, they feel things have totally ended. They have lost out on a long-term partnership. They feel they've lost out on a big cup of love and commitment, because this person never took action. They just came across as a player or something. This person never really, I don't know. Give me one more for the magician. Are you manifesting something now? They have no option. Person A says, I have no option. I feel my person is very upset with me. They're not never going to trust me again. They're never going to believe me again. Things have just gone backwards instead of going forward, Omkara. And look at this. I feel that my person has dropped me now. I don't even know how to clear the air with them anymore. So all they can do is manifest. I don't know what they're manifesting. I'll have to see in their action. And this is their action card, Aries, which I'm going to open later after I go on to person B's side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, let's talk to you now. In your feelings, you have the Chariot. What's that? Chariot. Yeah, person A. Sorry, person B. Person B is moving forward. They feel that, this person came towards them with maybe very immature conversation. Maybe they were hiding something or not ready to open up their heart. Person B doesn't believe that person A loves them. They feel that, they were just emotionally manipulating me, and some conversation could have been had. I think person A could have said something, or maybe both of you said something. Person B is saying, I'm not going to deal with a immature energy like the Knight of Wands in reverse. All they wanted was probably a good time and not a long time. I'm not going to sit around and wait for them. I'm moving my life forward. Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands. Yeah, person B says, this is who I am. This is who I am. I'm, loving, caring, kind. I'm able to, look after myself, look after not just myself, but everybody around me. That's what I deserve. I deserve an equal match, not somebody who's only going to come towards me with passion and, lies and no emotions and immature behavior. I'm not going to fight for them. I'm not going to be part of, if they expect me to compete for them, or compete if they have let's say in some cases, person A has a third party or a, spouse already. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to be part of the competition. I know my value. I know my worth. And I know my worth. Basically, that's what person B is saying. I'm not going to spend any more time feeling bad or sad. Well, if they were unavailable, I'm not going to wait around either. So person B, tell me, why do you feel that way? What's going on? Person B says, something came out in the open. Something came out in the open. Some secrets were revealed, Omkaratarot, and I think person B, after realizing what they've realized, or maybe some secret which got released, came out in the open, it didn't make them feel very happy. They probably feel this connection was toxic. Yeah, they feel this connection was toxic, or they were forced to choose a different path. Yeah, I think person B is saying that my person wasn't strong enough to make a decision. There is a sense of sadness and regret over whatever happened here. Something that person B got to know which didn't make them feel very happy. It's almost like, this is not, my person is, I think person B right now is focusing more on themselves. They're saying, you know what, I'm going to take my power back. I know who I am. I know my path. I'm going to follow that. I'm going to focus all my attention on making my own dreams and wishes come true. Somewhere person B sees person A as either already in an unhealthy situation and unable to make a decision, or just in it for maybe passion or something. Person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Person B says, I'm not moving forward anymore, Omkaratarot. In fact, I'm not even stressing about it anymore. I'm not going to get chained to a situation which is, has even an iota of doubt or is going to be toxic. If there are any secrets or, some things lurking in the dark, whereas there is no clear-cut offer on the table, I'm not going to stress myself waiting around on that. In fact, person A is right, I am kind of getting unstuck from the situation. I'm not going to stay stuck on a situation which is full of murky, secrets, or somebody who's unable to offer me something grounded and stable, which is going to grow into the long term. Yes, I am getting unstuck from this situation. Why? Hanged Man in reverse. One second. There was a paper here, if I'm not mistaken, though I can't find it, doesn't matter. One more. Yeah, I think person B says, I found out some information. Maybe person B, they could have discovered something about person A, which they're healing from right now. Yeah, they feel that... they feel this was toxic. There was power games being played, or somebody, I don't know. This is like, I don't want to be part of any kind of competition or fighting. I want peace in my life. Whatever truth came out, something came out, Aries. You'll have to tell me in the comments. Something was revealed to person B, which person B sees as a tower. They feel somebody wanted their way or the highway, or they feel that person A is the one who wanted things to go their way, on their terms, on their, it's like I want to keep my cake and eat it too kind of a situation, where person B says, I'm thinking, I've thought long and hard about this, and I'm getting unstuck from a situation. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Aries. And while I shuffle these cards, may I request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, makes me feel happy. So thank you so much. And yes, I'm back on to personal readings now. Sorry, last month I was unavailable, but all of you who did reach out, do send me an email again, and I will schedule you on priority. Okay, so with that said, let's start with person A's energy. Person A, what's the most likely action we can expect from you towards person B or otherwise? 5 of Wands in reverse. Do you want to end some kind of conflict which you know has happened? 5 of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles, all right. Page of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Devil. This person wants to start from scratch, Aries. This person is very scared. They're very emotional right now. They're very scared that things have kind of stopped and stagnated. But this person is now ready. They want to show back up as the King of Pentacles. They want to end whatever was happening here. I don't know what was happening. It's a general reading, right? Could have been competition, could have been fights, there could have been something. But this person is so afraid right now. They feel things have totally stagnated. Why do you feel like this person, eh? And what's your action going to be? What's your action? The Emperor. Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups. Yes, they know that person B is not going to back down, or they need some answers. This person is ready. They're showing up as an emperor now. Hey, listen, I'm finally ready for you. I'm so sorry I showed up as a Knight of Wands. I'm so sorry I did this in the past. They want to talk. They are realizing why things halted or why they stopped. This person is very emotional, a bit scared right now, but they do want to apologize for their past behavior. They're showing back up as a King of Pentacles and an Emperor. All right, person B, what about you? Any action from your end? It does seem person A has learned their lesson. If this was a learning experience, person A is, well, they have learned their lesson. Let's see person B. Person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. King of Wands in reverse. Person B may have a little difficulty in, I think they've kind of have formed some opinion that person A is very selfish, very self-centered. Yes, Page of Wands, yes. Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Oh my God. Person B doesn't know what to make of this. They feel that person A never made a choice, they never made a decision, they behaved very selfishly with them. They brought in all this conflict and fighting or competition, which is the same card that person A has, that I don't want this anymore. I know what I've done, I don't want to do this anymore. But person B doesn't know yet, right? So they are still kind of remembering all the conflict that was created, maybe with a third party situation or something, I don't know. Something happened which has broken person B's heart at this time. So I really don't think person B is taking much action because they're hurting. They're hurting over whatever person A did or did not do towards them. So Spirit, what is this three of Pentacles? Let's see. Overall energy was the Three of Pentacles. What is this all about, and why is this the overall energy for Aries reading today? Three of Pentacles. The Sun, the High Priestess, the Lovers, and the Five of Cups. Something that could have turned out to be a very beautiful situation was riddled with secrets. Somebody was not making a choice, which is what led to the Five of Cups. Maybe person B is the one who felt abandoned or left out in the cold because somebody had secrets and was unable to make a choice or a decision. So that's what I have for you today, Aries. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.